Hello everyone, my name is Mr.Boylls, but because we're best friends, you can just call me Boyles. So today I'm back from the dead playing a little Call of Duty Ghost. It's fairly new to me, I know it's been out a while, but I've only had it for about 3 weeks, so cut me some slack. And I want to give my opinions of it, but first let's have some manners. The map we're on is called Snowfront, and my class real quick, I'm using the Remington R5 with no attachments because I'm trying to get the red camo, I believe it's called, that's obviously for getting kills with no attachments. My pistol does not matter at all because I never use it because it's only really good for close quarters, and I find my gun can do just about the same, and I'll just pick up someone else's gun when I run out of ammo. Pretty usual frag grenade concussion. My perks are ready up, sleight of hand, off the grid, and sit rep. I'm sporting the assault package today with SATCOM, guard dog, and battle hind. And I know a lot of people don't give that formal introduction anymore, and it's kind of sad. I really like it in the old days of YouTube. It kind of made me happy to hear it, and I think I'm gonna bring it back because I kind of like doing it myself. Kind of starts the video off right, reminding you guys that this is sort of a video game and not a blog. So before I talk about this game, a little bit into a blog. Man, that death sucked. It made me feel so sad and embarrassed. But Merry late Christmas, guys. This came out a little late, and I'm sorry about that, but in the spirit of Christmas, or what was Christmas, I got the festive camo going, and I didn't even mean to, but I'm on a snowy map, which kinda went pretty well with it. And speaking of this camo, I think that's something really cool that the company's doing, that they've done in the past couple games, but I don't think there was any free ones, and I'm pretty big on customization, and I think this game is cool because it's got a lot of it, and hopefully they continue to give out free camos for holidays and special events and stuff, because I just don't have the money to spend on something like a camo for my gun. So I guess going into this game, one thing people probably say about it, and you hear a lot, is this game sucks, and they probably say that I die too much, like that. Oh, I didn't die. Never mind. They probably say you get jelly all the time on your screen, but the problem with that is, yeah, you do die a lot because they made the guns pretty matched, and I kind of like it about that, where almost any gun you use is gonna be good, and it's very reminiscent of Call of Duty 4, and I appreciate that they're going back to that. They've also, of course, there's always going to be problems, and there is in this game, with lag compensation and the lag going on. And a lot of times I find myself, whenever things get laggy, I just kind of take a break, let my connection do better, because no matter what I'm going to do, I'm going to lose gunfights. Gunfights are also a little different in this game, and that basically the first person to see the other person is gonna win unless they just terrible accuracy, because accuracy is a big thing on this game. Like I said, all the guns are fairly similar, so if they see you, you die pretty much, is how it's going. Another thing I've really noticed in this game is thermal attachment for your gun, not camo, has made a big comeback that I really wasn't expecting so many people to like it, because I never really used it. It just seemed like it got in the way for me, and it wasn't very good. I think I used it a couple times in the past Call of Duties on guns I really liked, or cheap guns, just playing around with my friends in Search and Destroy, but never seriously. And there's a lot of serious people using that now. I would say in any given game there's at least one person with thermal camo, and again the snipers are back, but they're in every game. and I would say there's at least one person with thermal camo and 2 snipers in every given game. And maybe the thermal camo guy could be a sniper. You know, it gets mixed up a little bit. But that's really sad. It's really the community that's making the games the way they are. They're all good games, but it's what you make of them, and you really just gotta get used to people aren't always as good as you want them to be, and they're gonna do stuff like that. But it's interesting too, because it's a different approach than you take to some other games, and that's why I would say I like this Call of Duty. It's probably one of my favorites, and getting into the other game types, I really like all they did there too. So this is the end of my video. I went 21-2, guys. I'm gonna try and get really good games and post some more on this. This should be coming up on New Year's Eve day, so I want to wish you guys a happy New Year's, and I hope the next year is gonna be good for you, and I hope you had a wonderful year this year. Mr. Boylls out.